Hi there, this is Don Ross coming at you from my studio here in Windsor, Nova Scotia, Canada. And I'm talking to you today about my new Kickstarter project. Yay! Back in 2023, I did my first ever Kickstarter and I was nervous. I had no idea what to expect. But the response was overwhelming. And the album that I put out, it was called Water, I feel is one of my greatest projects to date. And it sounds as good as it does because of people like you who supported the project last time. So in 2025, my idea is to finally put out another vocal album. I haven't put out an all vocal album in 16 years. The last time was an album called Any Color. And people have been bugging me for years to sing more on stage and to sing more on my albums. So I figure it's time to focus on the vocal music again. So my plan is to make an all new record with a couple of new songs that I've written. I might even be co-writing some songs with my daughter, Tara, who's an amazing person with words, an award-winning author. And also focus on Canadian songwriters. So I'm thinking people like Joni Mitchell, Cockburn, the Bros Landreth, a bunch of other wonderful, legendary Canadian songwriters, and a bunch of new music as well. So here's a little walk through my studio here in Windsor, Nova Scotia. You can see I'm all set up for Dolby Atmos immersive mixing. That's why there are speakers on the ceiling and so many speakers all around the mixing area. And there's another pair of speakers just for doing stereo mixing as well. And I get a load of all my instruments, lots of guitars, basses, slide guitars, dobros, lap steels, and then of course my keyboards for triggering all my MIDI software instruments and all that kind of stuff. So it's a wonderful place to work. I do a lot of fun things here. I make music for video games and I make my music for guitar and voice as well. So wonderful place to work. So thanks for listening to me and thanks for supporting my Kickstarter once again for my new vocal album coming out in the next few months in 2025. And I'm going to be putting the album out on CD, 180 gram LP, digital download, as well as Dolby Atmos immersive audio. As you saw, I'm capable of doing Dolby Atmos mixes here at my studio, which is really exciting. I think it's the future. It's the future of audio. So please support the Kickstarter and we'll talk soon. Okay, all the best.